Bitcoin and crypto bulls. Something very exciting is potentially playing out and I want to show you. Let's go over to my coffee or to my screen. Anyway, good morning from beautiful Dubai. Today you can see very hazy. Obviously the sun is out first thing this morning as usual, but like you can see the haze across the skies. This is the crypto morning weather forecast for today, just giving us an idea of how the crypto market's going to be performing. Anyway, that's enough. Let's go to my screen. Okay, screen over here. Something really interesting happening with Bitcoin. Let's break it down. Okay guys, I'm sat at my desk now. I wanted to bring you a key update of something that's playing out potentially for Bitcoin. I did touch upon a few of these things actually in my last live stream earlier this week, but let's just bring you a quick update and up to speed. If you look at my screen here a moment, just want to go over some of the key news, what the news wires have been talking about right now, and it's regarding obviously the situation with Russia and Ukraine, this war, which of course is highly devastating, but cryptocurrencies have been gaining from this. Why? Well, you know, of all these global sanctions, you know, being introduced by major economies on Russia, the likes of the United States, the UK, you know, sanctioning, you know, doing any sort of business with Russia, you know, restricting Russian, you know, financial exchanges, so on and so forth. Okay, how else are people going to do business and are actually still carrying on doing business with Russia? Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies. So that's why we've been seeing a surge. So being covered across the news wires here, as you can see, CNBC were going into detail about that a few days ago. Same with sort of CBS, all news wires, and obviously in industry figures as well, understanding why crypto has been gaining across that, because we're going to see a huge flow into cryptocurrency to need to carry on doing business with Russia, and obviously that is devastating. I think still, unfortunately, you know, big players or likes of Biden, for example, big political players are looking at trying to even cut off Russia from, you know, doing even switching over to cryptocurrency. Now, note as well, a lot of big exchanges like Binance said they're not going to be banning Russian accounts. So that's why Bitcoin remains supported at the moment and other crypto peers because of this situation. Now, in my last stream, I noted this is what I'm really excited about. Sorry. So I'm not going to apologize. I'm excited. This inverse head and shoulders. Now, if you're watching my series, my How to Trade Crypto series, this is one of the patterns that I went over, a profitable pattern. So let's see if this plays out. Pressure's on now, Ken. So we've got this left shoulder forming. Okay, and this is the neckline. We've got this head forming here, and this is the right shoulder. So we could play out here. Keep an eye on this $42,000 area, which we're going to come down to, and hopefully get that bounce, push to the upside. Bull players come in, and then we go for that neckline. Breakout. It's the right shoulder. Give us a little retest, perhaps. We don't always get the retest on these head and shoulder structures, and with any pattern, we don't always get the retest. We get that breakout retest, and then pushing to the north, and we go for that big challenge of 50K, okay? So keep an eye on this 50,000 area. That could be huge. See how we respond to that, because remember, we had this head and shoulders here, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, which we broke out. So we're gonna come up to a big retest there. And just a quick reminder as well, on the weekly, I pointed out this double bottom, one bottom, two bottom, hey? And then the neckline of our double bottom up here around that 46K area. So we've got, we're at a massive region right now. It's a breakthrough area potentially for the Bitcoin bulls, so long as these technical patterns play out. And this double bottom, again, I went over this in my How to Trade Crypto series, so make sure you check that out, okay? Guys, just before I carry on, just a quick reminder, there is a massive opportunity, right? Click the link in this description. No other crypto exchange is doing this, where you can become an investor in a cryptocurrency exchange. Remember, cryptocurrency exchanges are gaining 365 days a year, man. 365 days in bull trends, in downtrend. These guys are making money. I don't know if you saw earlier in the news, but one of the top cryptocurrency exchanges made $2 billion in the previous quarter just from crypto fees, man. So this is what I mean. They're highly profitable. If you find the right one, like CoinCasso, for example, that are fair and is, you know, in the best interest of the traders as well, providing a great environment, man, it's a no-brainer. And obviously they provide many member benefits such as NFT drops, merchandise, and a ton of other benefits. So click the link in this description. Now, back to this video. Okay, so this is what we're watching for Bitcoin, right? If we can get this playing out, this double bottom, if this inverse head and shoulders can play out, fantastic. And similar things are being observed with the other majors, okay, like Ethereum. Look, we've got the double bottom here as well. We can see that clearly on a daily. One bottom,
to bottom. Neckline up here at $3,250. And then inverse head and shoulders. Hey, come on, let's get this. Left shoulder here, okay? Excuse me, this is the right shoulder. This is what we want to see, this playing out, this scenario here for the big boy Ethereum too. And I can assure you, we're observing this everywhere else. You know, similar sort of price action being mirrored with the other altcoins, okay? So this is what I'm looking at right now. Technically, we've got the support fundamentally. As I say, still, it's very, very, very devastating with the war that's going on, and heart and energy goes out to everyone affected by that. But this is what's supporting cryptocurrency right now, okay? We initially had the fears, okay, being dumped as a riskier asset, but now gaining because seeking alternatives to carry on doing business with Russia, and how Russia are going to carry on still, you know, operating, but diverting some flows, big flows, of course, over to cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and crypto peers. Other than that, guys, do not hesitate. Please smash up that subscribe button for me, like button as well. Let's get these videos more reach. Follow me on Instagram, follow CoinCasso on Instagram. Stay lit, and let's get it.